Hi everyone, this is Cody at Cody's Reading Time. I've created this channel to build a reading community right here on YouTube. I'm hosting daily live readings, and I'm also posting daily chapter readings of other books that I'm working on. I love reading, and I love reading aloud to others, so it made sense that I create this channel and read aloud to whoever wants to listen. Today I'm reading chapter 2, actually, of The Gingerbread Boy. And this is a fun kids' story book collection that was released on the Project Gutenberg. And I thought it would be fitting, since it's Easter, to post an Easter story. So this chapter is called The Easter Bunny. I hope you enjoy this story, and I will be posting all of the other stories out of this book and putting them into a playlist so that families can listen to these stories together, or even individuals that like children's stories. Also, if you feel comfortable doing so, please subscribe to my channel. Not only will you have an easier time finding my live readings and chapter uploads, but it also creates an opportunity for others to find this channel more easily and become a part of the Reading Time family that I'm building as we increase this community's size one person at a time. All right, with all that out of the way, let's begin chapter 2 of The Gingerbread Boy, the Easter Bunny. Mother Tiny Tail sat in her little red plush rocking chair, rocking to and fro, singing, "Alas, alack, I am old and gray, and have no eggs for Easter Day." Just then a funny bunny came by with a hop and a skip and a bound, and said, "Oh, Mother Tiny Tail, no eggs for Easter, no eggs for the Tiny Tails? That will never do." So saying, he borrowed Mother Tiny Tail's market basket and went hippity-hop to the little brown hen who lives in the lane, saying, "Please give me eggs now that I ask it, enough to fill my market basket." The little brown hen said, "If you will bring me an ear of corn, I'll fill your basket by Easter morn." Then Funny Bunny went with a hop and a skip and a jump to the little old farmer who lived in the field and said, "Please give me corn now that I ask it, enough to fill my market basket." The farmer replied, "Bring me a sack of meal all ground. I will fill your basket safe and sound." Funny Bunny went with a pitter-patter, until he came to the miller and said, "Please give me a meal bag since I ask it, enough to fill my market basket." The miller laughed until his old fat sides shook and answered, "Your request sounds rather funny. I'll give you meal for money." Then Funny Bunny sat down on a stone to think, how was he going to get some money? It was getting dark, and the little hill men came out one by one, digging for fairy gold. When the Funny Bunny saw them, he cried, "Please give me money since I ask it, enough to fill my market basket." Now, the little hill men did not want to give something for nothing, so they shouted, "With a hop, skip, bound, measure our hill, and your empty basket we soon will fill." Of course, the little hill men never dreamed that he would do it, so they went on digging for fairy gold. Funny Bunny was in real earnest, for he thought of Mother Tiny Tail rocking sadly to and fro in her red plush rocking chair, so, from the daisies to the apple tree, skippity-hoppity-skip he went. My, how fast his legs could carry him! He came back singing, "Your hill's as long, your hill's as wide, as anyone would care to ride." The little hill men were so surprised he had answered their question that they all stopped digging and crowded around Funny Bunny. Click, 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 They dropped gold into his market basket. Then he ran with a hop, skip, and jump to the miller and bought a bag of meal. He took the meal to the farmer and bought the corn. Then he took the corn to the little brown hen who lived in the lane, and she counted out 1 dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen, 4 dozen, 5 dozen beautiful white eggs. They filled the market basket Funny Bunny was carrying. When he got home, he set the market basket down in front of Mother Tinytail, saying, "Mother, I am Funny Bunny. I cannot stay, but I wish you a happy Easter day." Mother Tinytail stopped rocking to and fro, but before she could say thank you, Funny Bunny was hippity-hoppity off and away. Mother Tinytail painted the Easter eggs and hid them everywhere. On Easter morning, all the Tinytails cried, "Oh," and "Ah," for they found the Easter eggs in their shoes, in their oatmeal bowls, and in the most unexpected places. Just at that very minute, Funny Bunny peeped in the window and cried, as he held up a wonderful sugary egg, "Kindness, come back now and then. See my Easter egg from the little hill men." Funny Bunny was always so kind to the little Tinytails that the hill men remembered him. Then, with a twinkle of nose and a dancing of toes, Funny Bunny went hippity-hoppity off and away, singing, "I really would not think it funny if you should call me an Easter Bunny." Thank you so much for listening to that little short children's story, The Easter Bunny, being uploaded Easter of 2021, since that's today. I hope that you enjoy all of my other content. I have both children's and adults stories available on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and become a part of the Reading Time family. I hope to see you around. Thanks. Bye.